So we're going to put a protective finish. This is clear. Doesn't look very clear, but once it dries, it's clear. We're going to put this on. So we've got some cheap chip brushes that we bought, and Tori and I are going to work on brushing our walking stick out. We already used 80 grit and 120 grit, so this is actually really smooth and we're not going to get any splinters from it. We left some of the knots for a little bit of character. You got a little spot to hold your thumb on it here. So we're just going to clear coat this, and I think the clear coat is going to bring out a little bit of the color in the wood that's left. It's a pretty solid stick, so I don't think it's going to break anytime soon, but this is just a little walking stick for Tori, so just a fun little project. Doesn't take much work. But yeah, we're just going to get going on putting the stain on, putting the clear coat on. Alright, Tori, get your brush in. Just dip your brush in to where the tip of it gets some on there, and then take the excess off like that, and let's start up at the top. Let's just start pushing it into the top of this walking stick. It's just like when you're doing your painting. You're gonna paint it on.
So easy because it's so smooth.
We're just like Bob Ross. We're gonna make a happy little stick.
It smells so good.
I don't smell it very much, do you?
I do. I accidentally painted
That's
it
alright.
for a little. It's dripping. Gotta use all of it.
Mm-hmm. We'll just catch it on the way down.
Some more is dripping. Oh, I think it's all coming from mine.
Yep. If you got a lot, you forgot to take the drippy part off on the side of the bucket. Alright, now I'm going to hold up here somewhere and just try to get a little bit with my fingers, but not get it too much.
Like that?
Yep. Try to get down in this crack here so the crack is all sealed up too. Look how much darker it looks than it did before.
Do you think it looks prettier when it's light or prettier when it's dark?
I think putting the stain on it makes it look cool. I think the clear coat that we're putting on it's not really a stain, but the clear coat that we're putting on it, you can see the wood grain better. That's the lines in the wood. You can actually see the lines better now.
But I think it looks cooler when it's light.
Well,
because you
it
can...
might be lighter once it dries.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see. We've never done one of these before. We'll just have to see what it looks like when we're done. Don't paint the grass. Let's get this set down. That's what we got the box for. Now we can finish the bottom here. It's way too much. You dipped it way too far down in the bucket. Remember, you're only supposed to get the tip. Do both sides.
I'm wiping it a lot.
Alright, yep. It's way too much. You don't have to dip it all the way down onto the handle. Alright, you don't have to do any more because we already got up there, so let's just finish. Let me just finish the bottom and then we'll be done.
Where do I paint this?
Just wait. This will make the bottom harder too when this clear stuff that we're putting on there, when it dries, it'll make it tougher. And get it all on this bottom stuff and let it soak in real good. Thank you, Tori. Alright, I'm just going to let it dry. Looks pretty good. And that's it. We'll just
that's all we do.
We'll just clean up the brushes. This is water-based, so we can just use a little bit of water and soap to wash out the brushes. We don't have to use
And after this will just hang out.
mineral spirits or anything. Yep.
It's been a pretty long day.
Look! Do you like your stick?
Uh-huh.
We got the clear coat on there, so it's all shiny now. Hard to tell in the video. In some spots you can kind of see it, but it's all shiny and smooth now. So we're just gonna let it keep curing, right?
Uh-huh.
So it'll be nice and smooth, and it'll last a long time because we put the clear coat on it. Thank you for your good idea, Tori. We got your stick all sanded down and smooth, and we got a clear coat on it.
And
Good job.
And right here it's all like a slide where you just, because we put a lot of stuff on here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all shiny right here.
Good job, Tori.